What have you seen on the inside?
So, you know the familiar question, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh, you know what? It's the same. So for anyone who doesn't know, we kind of take a look at the inside pages and we don't show each other what we're going to look at, yeah? And then we pick one each and then and talk about it. And my line to you was, what came first? Get you to finish the line. That was what I was... Shall I hold up
it's
and
the
you...
same story,
because,
go
but
for
then
it.
I shied away from it because I find this quite difficult to explain.
Well, it's
but
quite
you go for
complicated.
it.
Well, the gist of this is, instead of which came first, chicken or the egg, the question here is which came first, the sea sponge or the comb jelly? And a comb jelly I haven't heard of before at all.
Exactly.
But the gist...
What is a comb jelly?
The gist of this is a sponge, it said, I'm just going to read this because otherwise it'll go entirely wrong. Sponges are simple sedentary sea creatures. Comb jellies are gelatinous blob-like organisms that swim through the oceans.
So
and the sea jelly, it turns out, scientists are now thinking the blob jelly, which is what you can see, or the comb jelly, basically all life on Earth started with that.
They've decided.
That's what they've worked out,
So
including us, including human beings, everything.
So the difference between a comb jelly and a sponge, right, this is the only thing I think I'm going to take away, is that comb jellies have muscles and neurons, i.e. nerve cells. Sponges don't.
Yes. But
so sponges just wave through the sea.
This is agony, isn't it? Watching two people who don't understand the story.
Understand the story.
Pick their way gradually through
away from it.
One of the things that's it is intriguing about this is that because they haven't really got any evidence. Because you think about evolution, you think they know exactly what happened, and then you read a story like this and you think they're not even sure. Even now, they don't know from what we came. Which is extraordinary, isn't it? But it looks to me, reading through this, the short version is we came from a blob.
It kind of makes sense.
If that's helpful for you this morning, a little non-scientific, but I think that's what it was. We came from a blob.
That's the highlight of the inside pages for us this morning.
There
and we both landed on the same thing. But what came first, the sea jelly or the sponge? The sea jelly, the blob.
The blob.
Blob
we
came
came from the
first.
blob.
There you go.